I felt this way before. So insane.
Think I'm worn out so easily. I wish I'd held it in. Sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud. Every little thing that I think about just builds on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I wanna just let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it. Try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. And I thought that keeping this inside would make it better. I never thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets. Out so easily. change everything and make it better. Cause you can bet I'm gonna end up ruining it forever. And every time you think you got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets. Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose. Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose. I can't run with this weight on my back. I can't see 'cause I'm focused on the past. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside me. I can't run with this weight on my back. I can't see 'cause I'm focused on the past. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside of me. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside of me. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside of me. I can feel it getting closer. Breathing heavy on my shoulder. Let it begin. Push it away, but it's pulling me in. Try to pretend I'm not aware when I do it again. I know the signs. I see the pattern in front of my eyes. Something inside me open and wide, stretching and coming alive. I can't stop it when it starts. Trying not to fall apart. Building up until it all goes dark. I can feel it getting closer. Breathing heavy on my shoulder. Buried underneath the noises. There's a million little voices. Coming around. Thoughts are intruding, I'm pushing them down. Stopping it now. Blocking out, in fact, I'm blacking it out. Holding too tight. Kidding myself, turning wrong into right. Thief in the night. I've been the one putting gas in the lights. I can't stop it when it starts. Trying not to fall apart. Building up until it all goes dark. I can feel it getting closer. Breathing heavy on my shoulder. Cause I'm swirling in
just a scar somewhere down inside of me, something I cannot repair, even though it will always be. I pretend it isn't there. I'm trapped in yesterday, where the pain is all I know, and I'll never break away. 'Cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. But I'm tired, I will always be afraid of the damage I've received, broken promises they made, and how blindly I believed. I will never break away, 'cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion.
What you made me do? Look, you wanna talk constantly about misery and how you've been done so wrong. I've listened endlessly to your injury. You wanna talk about your sores, wanna talk about suffering. Maybe sympathy is all you're really hungry for. 'Cause you just criticize, you finger point, and you say that they beat you down. You may be victimized, you're still the one who won't just get up off the ground.
Used to be as innocent as you.
My excuses ran out of things to complain about.
Fear will always find a way to show. Right through, you want to be more hurt than me. You want to say you're more the victim. You want to complain and pass the blame. You want to say you're more the victim.
You wanna talk constantly about misery and how you've been done so wrong. Wanna bend your honesty and exaggerate the distress that you've undergone. There's never a compromise. No one can say that they've ever been hurt before. They may be victimized. You'll always say that you're a victim so much more.
Used to be as innocent as you.
My excuses ran out of things to complain about.
Fear will always find a way to show. Right through, you want to be more hurt than me. You want to say you're more the victim. You want to complain and pass the blame. You want to say you're more to be more hurt than me. You want to say you're more the victim. You wanna complain and pass the blame. You want to say you're more the victim. You want to be more hurt than me. You want to say you're more the victim. You wanna complain and pass the blame. Pass the blame. Pass the blame.
What you made me do, look what I made for you. Knew if I paid my dues, how will they pay you? When you first,
You wanna talk constantly?
what you made me do, look what I made for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Far too kind.
Yeah. Ready? Can I get an encore?
Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, make some noise.
Get him, Jay.
Who you know fresher than Ho? Riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lurking, yeah. Can't none of y'all mirror me back. Yeah, hear me rappers like Han G rapping his prime. I'm young H.O., raps Grateful Dead. Back to take over the globe, now break bread. I'm in Boeing Jets, Global Express. Out the country, but the blueberries still connect. On the low, but the yacht got a triple deck. But when you young, with respect, yep. Grand opening, grand closing. Damn your manhole, crack the can open again. Who you gonna find open a hand with no pen? Just draw inspiration. Who you gonna see you can't replace him with cheap imitations of these generations? Hardcore, do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, make some noise.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Look what you made me do, look what I made for you. Knew if I paid my dues, how will they pay you? When you first come in the game, they try to play you. Then you drop a couple of hits, look how they wave to you. From Marcy to Madison Square, to the only thing that matters is just a matter of years. As fate would have it, J status appears to be at an all-time high. Perfect time to say goodbye. When I come back like Jordan, we're in the 4-5. It ain't to play games with you, it's to aim at you. Probably maim you. If I owe you, I'm blowing you to smithereens. Except I take one for your team, and I need you to remember one thing. I came, I saw, I conquered. The record sale, sold out concert. Come up, you want this encore? I need you to scream till your lungs are sore.
Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more?
I've become so numb.
So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. One last time, I need y'all to roll.
Wait, he never really talks much. Never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through.
You ready?
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard him with that
This
stock.
is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a the type women wanna be within rappers, hoping gets 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with Shinoda's taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He don't think it's a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those other fellas he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of